him? How are the Celtics doing? No, it's great value, and I've actually loved the game, so it's actually a lot of fun. And we still have like a bonus chapter too, which is probably going to be another 2 hours. So I'm guessing we're going to be close to like 8 or 9 hours with this game, which is incredible value. Yeah. Especially if you enjoy it, right? And I think JJ's right. Like, I love the vibe of this. It's not like your kind of overly Christmas vibe, like with elves and Santa and the red suit, like, you know, all that kind of nonsense. It's actually pretty darn good. Feels a little bit more relatable. Lemon juice. Gonna go and take care of Russ. Speaking of relatable. Little hope of magic. Here we go now. 15 points against the automobiles. Very good. How are the Celtics doing this year anyways? We have the envelopes we needed. Yes, Alana, there is still a bonus. It's wild, right? There should be a way to move it. You gotta move it. Okay, let's go back to the shop. We have the envelopes. Oh. Hang on. Not sure why I have access to that scene. Oh, here we go. This is where the envelopes go. Christmas is all about the free labor. Christmas celebration will take place in Christmashire's main square. And we have a carrot for our friend. Send out the invitations. Y'all don't get me wrong, I don't mind the magic games and Christmas magic, but it gets a bit redundant. Yeah, I totally agree, JJ. It's nice to have something a little more grounded. Like, I thought when they introduced him as Nicholas, back, like, before we even met him, I thought, are they going to make him wear a red suit? And then they didn't. I was so happy. Yeah. I don't know what the other Christmas fables are, because this is the third in the series. I'm kind of intrigued now. We'll see how the other ones go. It's a little Mr.
This
Scrooge,
is an old part of town. There used to be a toy store here, too, but it closed down a while back. You may want to look around. It'd be nice to open another branch of your store here, don't you think?
How many frickin' toy stores does a small village need? I love how we have these choices. Very black and white here. Sure, what an interesting idea.
All right. Be sure to share your opinions and ideas later.
Okay, Viking Santa. Hey, is there more where that came from? What do we have here? We have some collectibles. We have a snow globe right there. Morphin. 8 out of 10 snow globes. And some good old gears. This grinds my gears. So what's the best team, all kidding aside, right now in the NBA? Golden State Warriors. Oh, looks like we've got Alice. Oh. First of all, we have a key. Can now I deliver them? Nope. Oh, I see. They're all rusty. Wait, we just had lemon juice. Yesterday's baked goods are free. Oh my god, I want to move here already. That's a little croissant on the key. That's cute. The nest appears to be abandoned, but there are still some things in it. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. Did you see my last question? I did not. What was your last question, if you don't mind repeating? Let's find all the pastries. Pretty, pretty, please. Hey, that looks like Christmas cake. It looks like that's some Jello AF right there. Find the pastry. How did you feel about the last Mystery Case file games? Oh, the one Mrs. Riddle? I thought it was good. I actually thought it was good, and I enjoyed the story of it. I actually enjoyed the length of it. Was good. Didn't overstay its welcome. I think it was definitely one of the better ones of recent years. Yeah. Gingerbread is a prime example of pastry. Are you trying to give me a hint here, Omen? Chocolate is not a pastry. Ooh, this lemon tea looks delish. I don't see no gingerbread. Are we gonna like cut its legs off? Like in Shrek? Chocolate is a candy. Oh wow, okay. Very well hidden. Yeah, like the victim was a villain was kind of interesting, right? But I wish the story would go somewhere other than just adding another. Yeah, I mean, I feel like there's people that love the Dalamar legacy and people that dislike it and they're looking for, you know, other aspects of the game series. So honestly, I think it's a marketing thing. They go with what they think's going to sell the most, to be honest with you. Like to be a little bit, you know, unartistic about the choices they're making. Because it is their annual moneymaker, right? So I'm assuming they kind of just go with the story they think is going to sell the most. I mean, if you think about the early Mystery Case files, they were kind of gruesome and filthy. And like the one where you're popping pimples and shit, like they were disgusting. And obviously popular too. But the ones that have been released recently, they're very safe. You know? Very safe. Yeah, Shadow Lake 2 would be awesome. Like, they tried to do Dire Grove 2, right? Dire Grove, Sacred Grove, they tried. But, I don't know, that one that was a bit cringe. Gibbs, I think that the tea might be a mulled wine. Ooh, that sounds delicious. I need to check out the store to see if it would be a good fit for opening another Toyland store. Wait, whose store is this? I bet you this is frickin' Nicholas's store. And then he came to work for the corporate store, you know? Grabs the wine from the two. Blade, how you doing? Uh-huh. We're gonna have all the wine. Scarlet, welcome. Yeah, those were nasty in the past. I was thinking ever since we did the Phasmo game, we became a Ghostbuster crew. Ah, like Ghost Patrol in Shadow Lake. That was fun. I hope they just go for a direct sequel to one of the other games. Did they ever do a direct sequel to Madame Fate? I feel like they went back, right? I mean, there's 27 of these freaking games, right? Let's call it. There's 27 Mystery Case files. What are you going to go back to? Go back to the Harbinger? He had, there was one game with the Harbinger as a villain. Corporate store like Target? Yeah, that's where we are. I think this is Nicholas's store, if I had to guess. We'll see. We should decorate the tree. Wish we could. Wish we could. JG's having some mulled wine. Careful. What's the alcohol percent on that stuff? Your inhibitions are going to disappear, along with other things, if you're not careful. So we have a wooden block. And a pattern. Okay, that's what we're going to use that for. Shadow Lake was definitely, between Dire Grove and Shadow Lake, those are my two favorite of all times. Very nice. I have a file. Right? I am the fisherman. I am the fisherman. Collecting those VCR tapes, like found footage. That old, like, Hotel Motel or whatever it was. It kind of reminded me of The Shining. It was so cool. I liked Dire Grove. It was pretty dark, too. But Shadow Lake, for me, it was the female character that did all the MVF in it. I forget her name. I think she was in, like, the Back to the Future. I really liked her too. Okay, so I have a pattern block. I guess that's going to go here. They did a Fates Carnival. The game introduced us to Alistair Dalamar, and we found most of the cursed acts. Yeah, remember they had the mermaid lady in the tank who wasn't really a mermaid, and the strong man, and all that kind of good stuff. Quite a collection. What is this? Some kind of board game? My clothes have already pulled a Houdini for tonight. Wow, it's magic. It sounds like you're magical, JJ. Mm-hmm. Dyer Grove was based off the Blair Witch Project? Leah Thompson, yes. I loved her in Shadow Lake. I loved her. I replayed that game. I might have had a thing for her. Maybe. That rarely happens that I get infatuated with a character in these games. Very rare. Very rare. Alright, let's see what our map says here. It says we can go back out here. And we still need to figure out how to move that. I don't remember there being a zipper. Tree decorations, let's go. Have you played The Legend of Green Bush? I don't know, Blade, I'll be honest with you. Doesn't sound familiar. It's also crazy that they spend a year working on the Mystery Case files and it just feels a little bit better than the regular ones. I mean, yeah. I don't know. I mean, yeah. I think that's fair. JJ is a wizard. Okay. Literally nothing to see here, JJ. Okay. I see what you're doing here. Okay, what are we doing here? Oh my... We gotta do this? Are you crazy? Use the snowflakes as a stand-in for the decorations and recreate the 3 patterns from the clue on the right. So we gotta do this pinky thing, I guess. So that is gonna be this one. So it likes the letter Z, I guess. Let's see if I can do this. I feel like this is correct. I guess I'm not supposed to do this yet? Uh-huh. Y'all, I'm getting my butt kicked in Skyrim. Nice. You know what I did? I actually had this memory of Oblivion. And there used to be a duping thing, right? Where you could dupe items. And I had it on the Xbox 360. So I actually I went around and duplicated pumpkins. And I had hundreds and hundreds of pumpkins in one of the towns. And whenever I would show up at the town, the frames would drop to like so small that you could barely move. Because I had duped all these pumpkins. I really like the key to Ravenhurst and Ravenhurst Unlocked. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, so I guess I'm not doing this. So maybe I gotta start at the bottom? I don't know. So it's this, no. This one here. That doesn't look right at all. How is that even gonna work? Oh, it's gotta go down one, okay. Okay, so this one's not working either. That says 3 though. I need to go back to the first one. Okay, let me just reset it then. It's the letter Z. I don't know how much more I can screw that up. Like... Oh, it's got to come up one. Okay, now I see it. Okay, that's 1 out of 3 now. 1 out of 3. Yep. I actually originally used it so I could duplicate arrows, I think, back in the day. But then I ended up duplicating a bunch of pumpkins. Okay, so that's fine. So now I got to do red ornament, which is basically like a skinny backward Z. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. Okay, that's 2 down. And now we'll do the holly. It's a holly jolly Christmas. Okay. So it's got to come down 1. And it's backwards. Oof. What am I doing wrong here? I've seen people do that with mud crabs. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. I mean, there's something to see. I just don't know who would like the view. I don't know. Doom says, I bet you it's a nice view. Oh, wait, no, Blizzard did. Sorry. What am I doing here? I don't... This looks like literally the letter Y. The last one goes in the bottom center. That's what I've done. Oh, is it like this? No? I'm trying to do this one, right? That's number 3. So it goes from here down to the middle of between them. Which, oh, okay, now I got it. Now I got it. Okay. That looks nothing like that. It looks nothing like the picture, but I understand. Okay, fine, whatever. No, like the little, it had too many, what do you call it, little hoops or whatever you want to call it. Tree beads. What in the hell are we doing with beads? JJ, where are we going to put these beads? Like extra gravitational effect? Yeah, no, it was nothing like the picture. The previous 2 were fine. So I have a handle. What am I going to handle here real quick? Here? I don't see a handle. I just put a handle here. I don't see a handle. There's our zipper pull. Yes, we are having more Viking Santa. I might need to use some sap here. Let's see if I can get... No, I can't get the sap there. What if I light it first? And then I brush it? No. Firecracker it? No. Are they peach beads? Well, it says that they're tree beads. I don't know. Where do you put tree beads? It's a holly jolly Christmas. Okay, so it looks like we can go back here. Let's go see what we got cooking here. I don't know if this is gonna lasso... Oh yeah, there we go. Now we have a place to store, I guess, what we need to. I can't open it. No such luck there. In the bush, Gibbs? That's where we're going to put the beads? If you say so. The beads got to go to the bush? No, the jar's got to go to the bush. No, wait, what am I talking about? I have a couple places you can hang the beads. Oh, perfect. That's exactly what we need. We can't put the mail in the mailbox because there's rust. And apparently we can use the brush here. We cannot use the brush here. Yes, we can. It's funny because I'm having a lot of deja vu with Domini games. The hitboxes are always a little off, a little small. So, yeah. Jules, you gotta specify what kind of bush. Oh my goodness, it's a raccoon. Hey, is there more where that came from? Looks like we got some glitter. Yeah, look, see there's rust here? So we can't... I don't know if we can just rag it. No. Oh, we can, apparently. I think we need more, though. It won't let me actually put them here yet. It's a trash panda. Poor raccoon. I hope the raccoon goes to your house and dumps your garbage all over your driveway. Find all the items without a pair. I like pears, though. Resin, been using that stuff to make things mini in the past year. Nice. Depends on what kind of bush. People are so secretive with those. Or creative with those. Are you talking about bedazzled? What are we talking about here? I love how you call it a trash panda. We have a bin chicken in Australia. Okay, tell me more about this bin chicken. As long as the raccoon doesn't have rabies, I'm fine with it. No pear? Now that's a spoon? Yep. Guardians of the Galaxy. Because Rocket Raccoon... Rocket Raccoon is a trash panda. The Australian Abyss is considered a bin chicken. You learn something new every day. Okay, I need more pairs, please. No, I need the lack of a pair. I need some singles. Will the singles please step forward, please? We're not allowed to have pairs. I don't like how it doesn't show me how many. It just shows this like little bar here. The chocolate's a pear. Honey's a pear? Where the hell's the other honey? Here, honey, honey, honey. I don't see the honey. Oh, apparently it's the whisk. Very nice. Don't need to call us singles out, Gibbs. What do you mean? I'm looking for a single. That's what I needed. I needed lots of singles. Sticky jelly. Very nice. I don't know why we need sticky jelly. Hopefully it's nice and squishy too. Sticky and squishy. I wonder if this needs to go here. On here? And we now have anti-rust spray. Okay, we are getting down to it. We're almost ready to mail the letters. And kiss Viking Santa goodbye. Right on the lips. Okay. That's it. Stephanie, hi, how are you? Why is this... Now I can do it? Okay. Yay! 21, 22, 23, 24. Very lovely. Place all the invitations in the boxes. Read No, place all the invitations in the boxes based on the information about each child. Hello, hello, hello. Alice. Well, how do I read it? Oh. Alice enjoys collecting postcards. I think this is Alice here then. Because of all the travels, maybe? Let's see here. Nancy dreams of following her parents' footsteps as a zoologist. Nancy is into animals. Linda decorates her mailbox with pine trees. Where's Linda? Pine tree. I guess it's the Christmas tree, right? Defining stereotypes. Brian enjoys working with flowers. Flowers, very nice. Oh!
This is what I call Christmas. Look, the city is happy. And it's all thanks to you.
You've given this city a new lease on life. The children asked me to give you this.
Thank you.
You've done a marvelous job. What's this? The paperwork for another lease in the city? Amazing. The mayor wouldn't even consider renewing my lease, but he signed a new one with you. People really do change, don't they? This must be a Christmas miracle.
It's just capitalism, really. Christmas Fables, the wishing store. I kind of wish that we had actually found out the other place was Nicholas. And then we could have, like, shut down our corporate store and opened up Nicholas's little boutique. And married him and, you know, lived happily ever after. Running the boutique toy store. Anyways, we can only dream. Sorry, what was the deal with American Pie and Squishy? What? But anyways, yay, we have completed the main game. And I don't see no credits. Credits! Roll the credits. Definitely a girthy game. A beefy game. And I'm here for it. I am thoroughly impressed. It wasn't like overly cheesy with the Christmas stuff, and it had a cool little story too. Little story of redemption. Yeah. You feel like the bonus is going to be about the daughters? Yep, I would totally think so too. Yeah. So anyways, look at all these wonderful people that put together this game. Yay! I feel like this credit could use a little music though. That's okay. Maybe I can do a song and a dance. Maybe not. Liz, get in line like the rest of us? Wait, what? Now gives you know damn well what you've been saying, sometimes why the game gotta be girthy? No, like, a lot of the hidden object games are 3 hours, maybe 4, right? We're definitely into like 6.5 hours, so... I mean girth, like plenty, full, you know, nicely balanced, like everything that goes along with that. Anyways, that is the main game, and we still have a bonus chapter to play. Yay, yay, yay. Stick around for more adventures.